10.
Bill Rizzuto throwing out the first pitch.
9.
Fastball hit deep to right. This could be it. Way back there. Oh, now
8.
Lawrence Peter Barra, known to everyone as Yogi, star catcher of the New York Yankees.
7.
here's the payoff pitch. This is it. There it goes. It's out of here.
6.
This ball club will be remembered by me forever because you have heart as big as this city and you showed what being New Yorkers is all about. God bless you.
5.
Hits in 56 consecutive games. That's an all-time record set by the Yankee Clipper, Joe DiMaggio.
4.
Today, I consider myself the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
3.
Number 3 will never be worn by another Yankee player, but will go to America's baseball shrine at Cooperstown, New York.
2.
Derek Jeter ends his final game with a walk-off single. Derek Jeter, where fantasy becomes reality.
1.
That's not the way it's going to be, George. Damn right it is. If you don't like it, you're fired. You haven't hired me yet.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Yeah, what is going on, everybody? It is yours truly, the Ace.
One what? One love. One love.
Appreciate you guys for popping back in here for another New York Yankee Live play-by-play. After beating the Royals, taking the crown off the heads of the Royals, and sweeping the Sox, the New York Yankees head to Houston for this 3-game set versus the Houston Astros. I'm here for the coverage. I appreciate you guys. Meredith is on the mic so you guys know what time it is. This game is about to get underway.
And here we go.
Hit that like, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are new, make sure you guys sub up to the Ace Avenue as we are on the road to 2,900. We'd like to get there by next month as the channel keeps growing and growing more every day, and I appreciate you guys. Desiree, first person in the building. What up? Desiree got her name on there, and she is also entered in the first person in the building contest. Let's see how many more games we have for the first person in the building. Let's see. Today's, which don't count no more because Desiree won. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more times that you guys can be entered in the giveaway where I'll be giving away a customized Ace Avenue hat. Desiree's on there a couple times. You guys could join as well. We do have 15 people in the building, 15 likes. Let's get that like up. Nosebleed, what's good, brother? NFE from the strike zone, what up?
NFE eats raw steaks.
What is wrong with medium rare? What is wrong with medium rare? What?
Give me 1 second, guys. I left my water right there. I just got to grab it real quick. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm back just like that. Told you. Bars. Robert, what's good, brother? Says Ace brings that energy.
Ain't no thing like me
except me. You damn right. Appreciate you. Yankee girl, thanks for popping in. Hector, what's good? Mad Steve, what up? Cardinal, what's good, brother? Colby, what's up? Lil Wesley, what's good? Riggy, where's my ear drop? Where's my ear drop?
We outside. You heard? Yerk.
Val, what's up? Says she don't care if they're in last place. She still hates the Astros. Same goes for the Red Sox, but Houston will be tougher. They have better hitters. Yordan Alvarez, leading the AL at least in home runs. He will be tough tonight. We got Will Warren on the bump. Where there's a Will, there will always be a Will Warren. Savannah Banana fan, Pastor Anderson. Robert, thanks for popping in. Brandon, what's good? Bloodman, what up? The other Robert, what up? Lenlin, Andrew, number 1 Yankee fan. My boy Jason Custodio is in the building. What's up, brother?
Oh, that yes.
NFE eats raw steaks.
Thanks for popping in, my guy. Make sure you guys go sub up to Jason. Waiting for Jason to come back on the live stream. Downtown David Brown was good, brother. Cardinal said what's up to Cardinal, and Kerm rounds things off. Am I the only one that thought the game is in New York? I knew the game was in Houston. That's hence why it's the late start time. Why tonight's game is at 8:10, tomorrow's at 7, and Sundays, instead of being at 1 o'clock, is at 2 o'clock because it's on Central Time. Let's go ahead and go over the lineups for the New York. Well, let's go over the lineups for both teams. We will warn the bump. Carlos Correa, Alvarez, Paredes, Altuve, that little motherfucker, Walker, Smith, Harris, Diaz, and Matthews. And is the lineup for the Astros. And the lineup for our and Andrews New York Yankees.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Leading things off in center field is Trent Grisham, followed by the captain, Aaron Judge. Bellinger's in left field. Rice is at first. Stanton's DH, and Jazz at second. And Scar's behind the plate. McMahon's at third, and Jose Caballero rounds things off at shortstop. Put down in the comment section which Yankees getting that first hit. Jacob, my brother, thank you for dropping the link to become a member down below. Appreciate you. Here's Trent Grisham to lead things off for our New York Yankees with McCullers on the bump. First pitch from McCullers is in there for a strike. Grisham taking it all the way. 0-1. Make sure I'm all caught up. Lance McCullers, a 6.20 ERA. Mark, what up? The 0-1 to Grisham. Ball misses high. 1-1. Ricky says, yo, Ace, fuck Altuve. That's right. Not gonna lie, you're here showing some love, but locked in and on a draft. Oh, no, I understand that. NFL draft is the big story. The New York Giants so far, solid draft. I also like the guy that they just picked up, Colton Hood. Big body cornerback, really good at press coverage and has a nose for the football. Definitely a guy, when I was watching the highlights, has a lot of touchdowns to his resume. The ball just seems to find him, and he seems to find the end zone. Called strike to Grisham, 2-2. What do you think about the Giants' first pick and passing on Caleb Downs? The first pick, all right. And I'm going to have to start talking more Giants on here. I'm going to start making more Giants content as the year goes on. Arvell Reese. A lot of people thought Arvell Reese was the best player in the draft. For him to drop to 5, no one thought that was something that was going to happen. No analyst had him dropping past 3 because a lot of analysts had the Jets either taking Bailey or Reese, and somebody trading up in the third spot with the Cardinals to take whoever the Jets didn't take. So for you to get yourself the best player in the draft back-to-back years is crazy. That ball misses high, 3-2. And I'm okay with the Maui Noah pick. I wanted Caleb Downs. I'm not going to walk that back. I wanted Caleb Downs. I hate to see him a Cowboy, especially because I had to root against CeeDee Lamb, and I was a big fan of CeeDee Lamb. I hate to have to root against him. Here's the 3-2, and that's a ball inside. Walked on.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. I told you late.
Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99s in the chat if you are a member of the Ace Avenue.
99.
But Maui Noah, you got to protect your biggest asset in Jackson Dart. First pitch to Judge. Cool. Strike 0-1. So I'm okay with that. Because no one thought Maui Noah would even be there either. That's why no one had him mocked to the Giants. Here's what I've been thinking about lately, right, when it comes to the NFL draft. Us as fans, we really don't know shit. The analysts don't really know shit either. They get shit wrong all the time. Us as fans, for months, we do our homework on names that we think that we like, right? So we fall in love with the sexy name. We fall in love with the Caleb Downs. We fall in love with the receivers, the tight ends, because those are the sexy picks. And then fans take it personally when their picks that they wanted, that they've been doing homework on, don't get picked. It's like Game of Thrones, right? Where when the last couple of seasons of Game of Thrones, fans got upset when their theories didn't come true. It's like the MCU. Fans get upset when they don't get to see what they want on screen. So fans get upset when these teams don't pick the players they want. 3 balls, 1 strike count to Judge. But these guys know way more about football than they've forgotten more about football than us as fans will ever know. Here's the 3-1 to Judge. Walked on back-to-back walks for the Yankees.
Walking here. I'm walking here. She told me to walk this way. Jordan way.
Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
We took it personal when they drafted Daniel Jones, and Daniel Jones did not pan out here. No doubt. There were, I mean, Bad Dogs video that went viral is still hilarious to this day. But yeah, people take it personally. Maui Noah, and yes, that's how you say it, Maui Noah. Maui Noah, they had him as a borderline top 5 pick. Some thought he wouldn't go past 6. So to get that kind of talent at 10 is great. No doubt. I thought Caleb Downs, me personally, I thought Caleb Downs was the best player in this draft. Bellinger hit on the line, base hit to right field. Let's see if they send Trent. They're going to give Trent the stop sign. Bases loaded. Nobody out for Ben Rice.
I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
All right, what are we doing here? Are we knocking in some runs? Or are we doing what the Yankees do best and kind of not get anything here? We're running the scoring position. The reason Grisham didn't score, he had to make sure that ball got through because that was hit on the line. So good hold by Rojas. But yeah, I think fans take it personally when their favorite picks or their players that they want don't get here. No doubt. Like I said, I thought Caleb Downs was the best player in this draft. It would have been a steal to get him and Arvel Reese, no doubt. But he's not on this team. It doesn't mean that Maui Noah won't be a top pick, won't be a great pick. We have solidified our entire offensive line. You can't win without a great offensive line. First pitch to Rice, ball inside, almost hit him, 1-0. I think, you know who I think fucked up the draft though? I think the Cardinals fucked up the draft by taking Love. They're not ready for a pick like Love. They're nowhere near ready for a premier pick like him. Ben Rice, foul, 1-1. Even a double play will score a run. We just can't get a strikeout or a pop-up. The 1-1. Ball misses high. They're going to challenge this. They're going to win this challenge. Rice is about to strike out. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. Here we go with the no-hit and we're runners in scoring position. Colton Hood is a solid, yeah. Physical, hardball type of cornerback, absolutely. And like Jacob was saying, who's the other guy that a lot of people are concerned about? Obviously, McCoy. McCoy is somebody that if he was healthy, he probably would have been the number 1 corner off the board. But a lot of people have concerns about his health problems. Especially, do you really want a guy like that in Giant Stadium with that turf? But no, like I said, I think Arizona fucked up the draft. And also the Titans by taking Tate as well. Foul, 1-2. But hey, we'll take it because we ended up with a solid player. Giants already said that they plan on playing him more on the inside. Everybody that's casual fans look at it like, now you got too many edge rushers. No, you don't. You got a lot of versatility with him and Carter, the 2 guys that can play inside. The 1-2 to Ben Rice, hit on the ground to second. Altuve throws it away. Jose Altuve tried to get too fancy, little fancy with the flip and throws it away. 1-0 ball game.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Thank you, Jose. Terrible flip. Yeah, that was about to be a double play. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Takes a call straight. Ricky, thank you for the $4.99. Appreciate you. Francis Maui Noah is the best offensive tackle in the draft. That's the pick you wanted. Dude, on top of that, they're going to move him inside the guard. Come on, Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
Ball misses low. I'm cool with it. You got it, as Tiki Barber says, the great Tiki Barber. I listen to him on WFAN. He says, you got to build that ass first. You need that offensive line and defensive line. The 1-1. Stanton hit back up the middle. That's going to be a double play as they throw home, throw to first, 2 away. 1, 2, 3, double. The rare 1, 2, 3 double play. Damn it, Stanton. Yeah. No, baby. No. Here's Jazz Chisum. That's the one double play that we didn't need because that was the one double play that wasn't going to score a run. Fuck. If it would have been a double play up the middle, at least this would be a 2-0 ball game. Riggy, thank you for the 999 dono. Appreciate you. And it's not that people don't know how to make picks. It's that most people that watch the draft mainly only watch the NFL draft. That's why I love watching college football, so I know who's coming up. Absolutely. I'm in that same boat. I don't watch college football. I more or less try to keep up with players that I think might be good. Called strike the Jazz. Come on, Jazz. Exactly. But at the same time, too, man, it boils down to this. Offensive line is not the sexy pick. People want the flash. People want that flashiness. Offensive line is such a necessity as that ball misses inside. People just want the sexy pick. They want the receiver. They want the running back. They want the quarterback. That's what they want. You can't get that every year. Damn, that double play, man. This could have been a huge inning. The 1-1, ball outside, 2-1. Still could be if Jazz gets a base hit. Jazz did cash me in on a home run earlier, yesterday, I should say. The 2-1, the Jazz. Ascar is on deck. Foul. 2-2. Because like I was saying, even if that ball was hit up the middle, it's turning 2, but a run is scoring. So you would take a crooked number inning. But so far, the Yankees, 2 outs here, 26 pitches, 2 on, 2 outs, 1 run in. Hit that like, guys. We're at 24 likes, 6 likes away from 30. The 2-2, ball, 3-2. Texans jumped ahead of us. Yeah, I saw that. I actually saw that. Yeah, I think we were going D tackle as well. They were talking about that on Bleacher Report. What can you do, man? You can't control what other teams do. The 3-2, Jazz, and that's going to be a base hit. That's going to knock in 2 runs. Here's Bellinger. Here comes Ben Rice. Jazz Chisum. Could he be starting to heat up, folks? 3-0 ball game. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. That's a big 2-out hit. 2-out hits will get you to baseball heaven. Rice scores easily. 3-0 ball game. All right, now I want that 4th run. I'd steal with Jazz. Take a pitch with a Scar, steal with Jazz. Manufacture another run. Uma was good. Got a meeting on the mound. What up, Heck? Ray was good. 4 likes from 30. Hit that like, guys.
All the way up.
As a Mariners fan, please beat the brakes off this cheat and wash franchise. Damn, I'm right there with you. Let's go.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, let's beat the Trashros. Let's go. The Astros. The Astros. Ball inside. 1-1. With 2 S's. Ascara's up. Jazz on first. I would take off with Jazz. The 1-0. Ascara hit on a blooper to Altuve. Altuve takes it to first. That ends the inning, but the New York Yankees strike for 3. As Riggy with his 3rd dono. Riggy, my guy, I appreciate you. Riggy, thank you for the 499. Says this is an offensive line, DB, linebacker, and quarterback heavy draft. Doesn't that seem like it's every year though? I'll even throw in receiver. Receivers, it's only quarterbacks that are never really at a premium. Every other year, you can, like next year's quarterback draft class, that's a different story. This year's quarterback draft class was only 1 quarterback, and if you didn't get him, that was it. But the Rams took who they were going to take. But this year's NFL draft class, you could always get premier players at top positions. He said heavy draft is not sexy, but hella important to build a team. You love these type of drafts. Absolutely. Offensive line, you could always use offensive line. I feel like every team every year should always draft the offensive lineman. If not at the bare minimum, just for depth. Wide receivers are a dime a dozen. You could always find a good wide receiver, especially as the rounds go on. You could find one, especially with and that goes the same with defensive backs. Defensive backs as well. You could pick one up. Linebacker, I do feel like is a little bit. There's always a big head and shoulders difference between the top linebacker in the draft and then the second tier linebacker. So if you're ever given a chance, like Sonny Styles, I think is going to be a good pick. I wouldn't have mind getting him, but obviously he's a commander now, so he's going to be haunting us right there. But there's always a big gap when it comes to linebacker. If you can get yourself the top linebacker in the draft, I always recommend the team get him. That's your lead, Warren. That's right. Maddie wants to know what she should do about her Altuve card. Throw it in the trash. Throw it in the trash. You know what? Sell it for whatever you can get. Kerm says, here's how you fix the catching situation. Put Rice there. I've been saying that for a while, but the Yankees do not. You could just tell the Yankees do not want to catch Rice. Carlos Correa, Yordan, and Paredes. This team is struggling right now. The Astros do not. Their offense is solid, but their pitching stinks. So this is going to be, I imagine this is going to be a high-scoring series. First pitch to Correa. Cold strike in the inside corner. 0-1. Late again, like last night. Never got to apologize, man. I just appreciate you for being here at all, Donald. What up? Jazz with a big hit. The 1-1 to Carlos Correa. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. Yeah, Ricky with another $4.99 dono. Yo, my guy Ricky, man, you are killing it, man. I appreciate you, man. Says next year will be quarterback and wide receiver heavy in the first round, not defense like this year. But let's go Yankees. Yeah, I could agree with that because there's gonna be a run on quarterbacks as that ball misses. Very quarterback heavy draft class next year. You'll be able to get a good quarterback probably in like the middle rounds. Not the middle rounds, the middle of the first round. The 3-2. Come on, Will. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good. We didn't need a leadoff walk. That's how we scored our run. Here's the defense for the Yankees. Bellinger, Grisham, and Judge on the outfield. McMahon, Caballero, Jazz, and Rice on the infield with the scar behind the plate. Roberto, and LeWesley, thank you for dropping those emojis. But yeah, quarterbacks should be really. That's why the Jets are probably going to kick the can down the road. That's why that's a called strike. Good sweeper. That's why. Roberto, thank you for the $3 super sticker. Appreciate you. That's why teams like the Cardinals and the Jets are going to be battling for that top number one pick next year. I would bet against the Cardinals to lose all their games this year. You'll win more than you'll lose. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The Cardinals do not want to win this year. Their organization definitely wants to tank. The players don't want to tank, but the organization does. Ball, 2-1. We got 44 people in the building, guys. Hit that like. Sub up. We are 7 likes away from 40. Cold strike. Giants might be done for the night. Yeah, we don't have a 3rd round pick. Oh, they did the press already? Yeah, they're done. They're done. They'll chalk it up to tomorrow. Mel, what up? Yeah, if the New York Giants already did their presser, they're done for the night. We don't have a third-round pick anyway. The 2-2. This will be a big strikeout. That's hit on the ground. Right to Caballero, who was positioned over. Fires. Got him. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
Here's Paredes. Paredes hits this to left field. Bellinger makes the catch. Quick 1-2-3 inning for Warren.
Perfect.
We'll take it. Will Warren gets him. 1, 2, 3. McMahon, Caballero, Grisham, due up. Let's get these. Let's get the bats back up. Thoughts on Kayvon would be that's the consensus thoughts that he would play to a third-round pick. But my thing is, maybe I'm just saying that because I got gifted a Kayvon Thibodeau jersey, and once he's traded, that jersey means nothing now. That jersey means nothing now. But yeah, I'll take it at this point because our defensive line still has Burns, still has, at least for right now, Thibodeau. And then, Carter. Then you just added another one. We need D tackle, though. We need interior defensive line. This could be the year. Like, Jacob, you remember last year? We were talking about our defensive line might be like stellar last year. And, we were a little bit disappointed because Dexter Lawrence ended up having a terrible year. This might be one of those years where we don't expect him to be stellar, but then they actually go off. Brian Burns is him. Abdul Carter, the stats don't show you, but Abdul Carter was really good last year. You don't think he'll be traded? We'll see. We'll see, but you'll get at least a third for him. They're probably not. You might as well trade him if you're not going to bring him back. Don't forget, if you're using a mobile device, you have to exit the chat box to click the thumbs up and then click the chat box again and live chat. Thank you, Miss Desiree. Appreciate you. First pitch to McMahon is hit to left field. Back. Out of here! Wait. Ryan McMahon hits a home run. It bounced up. I just wanted to make sure that shit was out of here. Ryan McMahon with a solo home run makes this a 4-0 ball game. His second of the year. Right over the Crawford boxes. Let's go!
Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees!
Yeah, I wanted Boston with the second, too. You saw how it hit the top and then bounced up. I was wondering if it bounced back into play. Look, I don't want to hear shit from other fan bases that Yankee Stadium is a little league ballpark because our right field is short. When we've seen 2 Yankees in the past 2 nights hit short porch home runs. Jazz right past the pesky pole, and Ryan McMahon in the Crawford boxes. I don't want to hear shit. 2 balls, no strike count to Jose Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man.
It's so easy.
When I tell you is that's popped up, when I tell you that every time a headphone hits the floor, this shit sails, tell me why it fell here and rolled all the way over there. Crazy. I'll be right back. These shits, bro. Like, whoever makes headphones, they put extra bounce in these shits. Whoever makes AirPods or whatever, they put extra bounce in the shit. Like, it's like those Super Bowls, man. Those shits hit the deck and they're gone forever. Called strike to Grisham, 0-1. Yankees up 4-0. The 0-1. Grisham hit on the ground. That's a fair ball. That's going to stay fair. First baseman's going to step on the bag. Got him. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99s in the chat, folks.
99! 99!
Judge with a walk, his first at bat. Walk and a run scored. Oh, no. Actually, Judge did not score a run. He was the one that got thrown out at home because of Stanton. First pitch to Judge. Ball outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Thank you, Desiree, for dropping those 99s. Victory. Rocking chair. Cardinal for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you, Lil Wesley. Ricky, you guys are amazing. Ace, did you hear Denzel Boston got drafted to the Browns? Yeah, that's what Jacob and I was just talking about. The 2-0. Foul. 2-1. 3 likes from 40. Hit the like, folks.
All the way up.
The 2-1 to the captain. Ball. Called strike. Challenge it. Judge is going to challenge. He's going to win this. Thank you. Thank you, Cap. He subtly did it. He's just like, I don't know. Should I challenge? Bro, challenge the fucking pitch, bro. If anybody deserves it, it's you. That ball's low. It's about to be a 3-1 count. You need a Judge home run? Okay. Judge hesitated, like, bro, just do it. The 3-1. Swing and a miss. 3-2. Blew the sinker by him. I would like Judge to crush that one right after the challenge. Judge is 50% with challenges. 4 pitches challenge, 2 correct. The 3-2. And he walked him. He's going to challenge this, and they're going to lose this challenge.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to.
That's a desperate challenge. And Judge walks. Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
First pitch to Belly. Foul. 0-1. Also, to keep you guys updated on the hat record, let's see. This hat is 2-1. This hat is 2-1. The 0-1. Called strike. Judge takes off. Safe with a stolen base. That was close. Aaron Judge with another potential stolen base. Let's wait and see. Was he in there? Judge is so... How do I say this without sounding sus? Judge is a tall man. Judge is a tall guy. It just looks so awkward when he's stealing, when he slides. It's hard to tell from that angle. Actually, he might be out because that foot is up. It's a bang bang, but Judge you gotta get that foot low, Cap. You gotta get that foot low. My lady's in the house. What's up, Juliana? Oh, he's out. Yeah, from that angle, he's out. The lovely, gorgeous, sexy Juliana's up. Juliana's in the building. What's up, girl? Yeah, Judge is out. That foot was up. You got to get that foot low, Cap. That big old foot comes off. Yeah, well, you know what they say about big feet? Big shoes! Come on, get y'all minds out the gutter. SGA, what up?
No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
All right, well, the Yankees did add a run. Judge wiped off the base path. The Yankees did add a run. Ryan McMahon with a home run. I didn't get to play this drop because he hit it too fast.
Look at me now.
First of all, wow, she calling me out like that because I skipped a dinner date. I had to work and I had to stream. I'm sorry. Damn, that's crazy. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you tomorrow, if you know what I mean. Do I have anything? Do I have a sexy drop?
What is the reason? It's just the vibe that you like.
All right. Or I could have hit her with, oh yeah, this would have been better. Swing and a foul by Jose Altuve. This motherfucker. First start since Sunday versus the Royals. Oh, wow. Ryan McMahon. Big at bat. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. I was napping. Oh, you got to get those midday naps in. That's how I get the energy for, that's how I have the energy I have for the people. Those midday naps. The 0-2. Weekly hit the short. No, Jazz is going to get, oh, Cabby. You can't cut off Jazz. That's an infield single. Cabby cut off Jazz. And Jazz couldn't get enough on the throw because Cabby couldn't come up with it. Altuve with a single. Here's Walker. Caballero, you got to make that play, kid. We did. We already used our pick on a cornerback. We're out of picks until tomorrow. Then we have three. I believe we have three. Correct, Jacob. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't we have 3 6-round picks? Here's Christian Walker. First pitch to Walker is popped up. Right side. Rice by the railing. Foul. Nah, Hector. She's keeping me on my toes, man. That's what you need. You always need a good woman to call you out on your shit and keep you on your toes. Yeah, I think they're done for the night. They already had the press conference. They're done for the night. They don't have a 3rd-round pick. They traded it last year for Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart was our 3rd-round pick. What a hell of a 3rd-round pick it was. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. Eight likes from 50. Hit the like button, folks. The 0-2. After this pickoff attempt, he's safe. Where's Terry? Terry hates Jose Altuve. Where's Miss Terry? Yankees up by 4, bottom of the 2nd inning. Paints the bottom of the zone. Warren says, can I help you? Walker says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 1 away. Let's go. My guy T is in the building. What's good, brother?
It is your boy T. Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate
These
uphill.
motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill.
Motherfucker, are you out of your damn mind?
That's right. T, I'm thinking about going to see Michael this weekend, man. I'm hearing really good reviews on it. How long was it? I know it's probably not that long because you stuck around, right? But how long was it? The 1-0 to Cam Smith. Checks at first. He's safe. Victory says he hates Altuve too. I did see a leaked clip from what song was he doing? Was it Billie Jean? What was the scene where he was showing them the dance move and he had the red jacket on? It wasn't Thriller. 2 hours and 7 minutes. Okay. What song was he dancing to? Oh, I don't remember. Might have been Billie Jean. It might have been Billie Jean. The 2-0. Bull. 3-0. It was like a crowd reaction where people were acting like that shit was like Endgame. They were clapping. They were going crazy over that shit. Beat it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Beat it. I couldn't remember what it was. The 3-0. Cold strike. 3-1. No one wants to be defeated. The 3-1. Cold. Put some bass in my voice. Cold strike. 3-2. Yeah, babe. Red Jacket's Thriller, but that wasn't the song that he was singing. That wasn't the song that was being performed in the movie. It was like a rehearsal. The 3-2 and walked him. It's like a scene. We gotta go see it. Maybe we got to make some time and go see it tomorrow. T says he had the red jacket and beat it too. Altuve looks like a booger eater. Damn. Here's Dustin Harris. Come on, Will. 5 likes from 50. Sub up if you guys haven't done so. We have 57 people, 60 people in the building. Welcome to the Ace Avenue for everybody that's listening. Appreciate you guys. First pitch, cold strike. His sweeper is working tonight. His sweeper looks really good tonight. You've been begging to see the movie? All right, well, let's go tomorrow then. How about that? Let's go tomorrow. Let's go tomorrow early. The 0-1. Foul. 0-2. He went and got the Bloods and Crips for beat it. Look at Michael. Legend. Only because Hector said I gotta take it to the movie, so Hector's right. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I actually haven't been in the movies in a minute. Lil Casey, what up? That's an insult to Booger Eater. Damn, y'all are on it right now. The 1-2. The 1-2. Foul. We need a double play. Nah, I didn't get the lights working yet. I gotta order the stand, and then I gotta figure it out. I gotta play with it. Here's the 1-2. Foul. Yeah, because like I said, I plug them in, turn them on, and it clips on and off. I can show you. Next commercial break, I'll pop it on. The 1-2. Cold strike on the outside corner. Warren says, can I help you? Harris says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. 2 away. Oh, shit. Wait, my headphones. pull the whole damn headphone out. Yo, Riggy, you killing it tonight, man. Thank you for the dono. That's a swing and a miss. It's because they aren't paired to the app. Same thing happening. Okay, so I just got to download the app. Got you. Yeah, this shit bright. My bad, guys. As that's a base hit to right field. That might knock in the first run. Here comes Altuve. The throw! Couldn't get him at the plate. Altuve hustling around. Beats the throw from Judge. 4-1 ball game. Riggy says G-men have a 4th round pick, a 5th round pick, and three 6th round picks. Yeah, should be able to strengthen the D line and find another target for Dart. Yeah, definitely. I'm right there with you. And still decent receivers out there. Absolutely. So this is what it does. So I just got to pair it up. See, now it's not even turning on. So yeah, I got to play. Of course. The second I look at this shit, of course. This shit is bright as hell, though. Called straight. Yeah, I'm going to download the app soon. I'm going to download the app. And once again, I appreciate you, T. So how's this camera, by the way? What kind of camera is this? If Altuve's little ass was a little bit taller, we would have got him. We would have got his ass if he was a little bit taller. Yeah, I'm gonna download the app soon, T. Appreciate you, man. The 0-1 ball 1-1. Actually, I think he was out. The Yankees should have challenged that. Altuve was out. Yeah, shoot me a text message, please. And thank you. Altuve was out. Because you could see his little tiny arms didn't touch the plate, and he got tagged on the foot. Boone should have challenged that. You saw him tap the foot, right? It looked like he touched the cleat. Swing and a miss, 2-2. 2 likes from 48. That's chopped on the ground. Foul. Yeah, it's a tough call, but I personally probably would have challenged it. The 2-2. Foul. They're battling this inning. Rough inning for Will. 38 pitches.4 1/3, 1 hit, no run given up by Rodon in his first rehab start. The 2-2, check swing, he went around, got him on strikes to end the inning. All right, 4-1 ball game. Bellinger, Rice, and Stanton due up this inning. How do we score? Jazz with a 2-run home run. No, I'm sorry. Jazz with a 2-run single. Jazz with a 2-run single. Ben Rice reached on a fielder's choice, which was an error by Altuve. Then Jazz with a 2-run single, and then Ryan McMahon with a home run. Had to think about it for a second because they categorized it as a fielder's choice, but it was an error. Here's Belly. Ball, 1-0.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Ball low. Bellinger, foul. The 2-1, ball. 3-1. The 3-1, foul. The 3-2, and Bellinger's locked up on strikes. Come on, Belly. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like free chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Ben.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
First pitch to Ben Rice. Ball way outside. All Love Brothers draft is sick. A lot of teams get defensive players. Yeah, man, that's what makes a really good draft, brother. Glad you're enjoying it. Rice called strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. The 2-1. Cold strike, 2-2. Good pitch. The 2-2, and Rice is locked up on strikes. Jeez, getting mowed down right now. Alexander, what up, Ace? What do you think about Colton Hood? Said this earlier. A big physical back. The ball seems to find him for real. Really good at press man from the stats I've seen, from the highlights I've seen. Here's Stanton.
You know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G-thing, baby.
Yeah, I like the pick. We need corner. Especially a big body guy like that. So, I like it. I like the pick. Stanton, cut on and missed. The 2-1. Stanton swinging a miss, 2-2. Two outs here, top of the third inning. McCullers looking for a shutdown inning. Ball, 3-2. The 3-2, Stanton pops this up. Right field, that's going to end the inning. Yankees go down 1-2-3. Hit that like, guys. Yeah, I saw how pissed McVay was, which is crazy to me because don't you think like he kind of runs the organization? Kind of crazy. All right, Will Warren is back out there. First pitch to Correa, popped up, foul, 0-1. The 0-1, foul, 0-2. No balls, 2 strike count. Come on, we need a quick 1, 2, 3. Paintsy doesn't get the call. I would have challenged that one. Does not get the call on the outside corner. Where was that? That one was outside. Doesn't get the call either. Bro, it's close. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. The 3-2, foul. The 3-2 payoff pitch hit on the ground to McMahon on a hopper. Fires, got him. One away. Oh shit! I got my A-list back on a deal too. For those that don't know, your boy's back on the A-list. A-list best money you can spend right there. Oh, we going to the movies tomorrow. Since it started winning, everybody's a diehard Dodger fan. I mean, Andrew already said he's been a Dodger fan since 2020 when they first won. So, no balls, 1 strike count. T, we going to the movies tomorrow. Cold strike 0-2. I want to see if it's in Dolby. Ball. Oh shit! Everywhere, everything, everywhere, all at once is coming back to theaters. T, I started watching that with Juliana. We didn't finish it, but we started it. The 1-2 hit on a line, base hit to right field. All right, here's Paredes. Ball misses outside, 1-0. Ball, 2-0. Two balls, no strike count. Foul. Top 3 movie all time? Oh, you're going to the top 3 movie all time as Paredes crushes that, but foul. Oh, so you think Michael's a top 3 movie all time to you? Yeah, I'm going to have to go check it out. T's giving it a glaring review. Two balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2, ball, 3-2. Come on, Will. The 3-2. Oh, everything everywhere all at once. Got you. Yeah, that was. It might be. As that's popped up. Rice makes the catch. Yeah, everything everywhere all at once is a top movie. You were a Dodgers fan for only a day. Only one day. Hold on, what happened? What's the call? What happened? Why is he? Did they not call that as Paredes hits this left field, Bellinger makes the catch. What happened? What happened? Why was that not a flyout? A balk? Bullshit. Alvarez goes to second on the tag up. Whoa. That's see, this is what happens. I don't have the audio on, so I don't know. Am I gonna have Andrew as a co-host? Never. All right. Yeah, Warren didn't fully stop. Yeah, like I said, I don't have the audio on, so I don't know. But thank you guys for telling me. Here's Altuve. Checks that second. They got him. Caught him sleeping. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Guys, I'll be right back. I gotta make this phone call. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Here's Jazz Chisum. First pitch to Jazz. Ball misses high. 1-0.
Oh, that Jazz.
The 1-0. Jazz with a big hit. His last at bat. Cold strike. 2-0. Oh, 1-1. Good pickoff by Jazz to get Alvarez. Jazz hit in the air, right field. Back-to-back games for Jazz Chisum with a home run. Tell me why I thought about putting 5 on it again, and I didn't fucking do it. Jazz with a solo shot. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
Ascara called strike. Jazz is getting hot, boy. Don't let him start getting hot. Called strike to Ascara, 0-2. I thought about doing it too. I thought about putting more money on Jazz. Ball. You saw Jazz. He said he's back. I mean, calm down, Jazz. Just because the weather's warm, calm down. But I like the mentality though. I like the energy. And the Scar's down on strikes. Here's Jose Caballero. I'm sorry. Here's McMahon. Sorry. Yeah, here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Two down, 48 to go, baby, for Jazz Chisum. First pitch to McMahon, who homered, hit on the ground to Altuve. Altuve fires, got him. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
First pitch to Caballero. Ball outside. 1-0. Jazz says, I'm back. The 1-0. Cabby slapped on the ground to short. The shortstop fires. That ends the inning. But Jazz adds one more. Let's go, Jazz. Bottom of the fourth inning coming up. Who got the Jazz? We got the Jazz. Let's fucking go. $43 people in the building. Sorry, that was a mistake. I'm sorry. That was an accent. Okay. All right. Bye. Yeah, 43 people in the building. Did we get to 50 likes yet? We did. So I'm going to go ahead and gift away a membership. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you guys are subbed up. That's the only way you get that membership. Altuve hits this deep right center field. That's going to be a ground rule double. Fuck this guy, man. Like, this guy just does it to us every time. Runner in scoring position. Here's Walker. First pitch to Walker, slapped over the head of Ben Rice. That's going to be a base hit. Rice knocks it down. Runners on the corners. Astros threatening. Right over the head of Ben Rice. Here's Cam Smith. First pitch to Cam, fouled, 0-1. Astros suck and stink. Yeah, I understand. But they're threatening right here. Good thing the Yankee offense has been getting going tonight. A double play will score a run, but it'll give us 2 outs. See if Warren can get a strikeout. Swing and a miss, 0-2. John, what up? Remember when Altuve had buzzers under his shirt? Oh, absolutely. We know. They're cheaters. Here's the 0-2. That's chopped on the ground to Altuve. He's going to go to first. Got him, but the run scores. Runner does advance to second. 5-2 ball game. Productive out. So we traded a run for an out. Come on, Will. Second run given up by Will Warren. First pitch popped up foul. The 0-1. Ball inside, 1-1. Foul. 1 ball, 1 strike count. Whoever subbed up, I appreciate you.
Welcome to the crew line.
1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Ball outside. 2-2. The 2-2 paints the bottom of the zone. Warren says, "Can I help you?" Harris says, "No, thank you. I'm just looking." 5th strikeout. Let's go. Let's go, Will. First pitch ball, misses low, 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike count. The entire Astros team should have been banned from baseball. The 1-1. Ball. 2-1. The 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Let's go. Okay, Will, head to the top of the 5th inning. That. All right, Grisham, Judge, Bellinger, due up. Calvin, what's good, bro? Calvin, what you think about the Giants and your Saints possibly trading for Kayvon Thibodeau? What do you think? Here's Grisham. First pitch ball inside. 1-0. The 1-0. Chopped on the ground, foul. 1-1. Why is this game day still playing, bro? It's past commercial. There we go. Here's the 1-1. Ball, 2-1. McColster does have a good record versus Yankees, but we were able to get to him today. Is he good? Injury prone, but I think he's solid. I think he's a solid player. Ball, 3-1. Y'all wouldn't have to give up anything but probably like a 3rd round pick. 3 balls, 1 strike count. The 3-1 to Grisham. Walked on.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you where.
Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 99s in the chat.
99.
Judge 0 for 2 with 2 walks. First pitch to Judge, cold, striking the inside corner, 0-1. Ball, 1-1. Thank you, Scoop and Nosebleed and Roberto for dropping those emojis. Appreciate you. The 1-1. Ball, 2-1. Two balls, one strike count. Aaron Judge hits this. Center field, got under it. Center fielder makes the catch. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
McColster's at 80 pitches. Riggy, thank you for another $4.99. Dono, appreciate it. So much for your prediction on the Cardinals tanking next season. Just drafted Carson Beck out of Miami. Okay, so much for that. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they'll, if they're in a position, because what round is it, the third? If they're in a position to get a top quarterback, we've seen the Cardinals organization move off a first-round pick. They moved off of Josh Rosen for Kyler Murray. They got no problem moving off a quarterback. So if they're in a position to take a quarterback next year, they'll probably move off of Beck. Foul, 1-1. The 1-2. Bellinger hit on the ground to first. The first baseman throws the second for one. Got the double play. 3-6-3 double play ends the inning. Matthews, Correa, Alvarez due up. Celtics up by 4 with 3 minutes to go. Lakers beating the Rockets. Matt C says 3 up, 3 down. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
All right, see if Warren can get us through 5 as the Orioles are smacking the Red Sox. First pitch to Matthews. Ball inside. 1-0. Damn, the Mets are losing to the Rockies now. Come on, Mets. I think I put money on the Mets, of course. The 1-0. Ball. I did. The 2-0. That's hit right to Caballero. One away.
Let's fucking go.
Here's top of the order. Correa, Alvarez. Due up. Correa, then Alvarez. First pitch to Correa. Ball. Misses low. 1-0. Does anybody know about Garrett Cole? He'll probably be back next month. Yeah, this month is almost done. He'll probably be back next month, I'm assuming. As that's weekly hit to first. Ben Rice underhands it to Will Warren. 2 away. Correa did not run. He did not run out of the box. Here's Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez, 1 for 2 with a single and a third. First pitch to Alvarez, foul, 0-1. Tomorrow's game is at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Alvarez off the glove of Jazz. What is going on in Houston over there? That's the second ball that's been off the glove of our defender that's right there. They're trying to jump and they just can't get up enough. Would have been crazy if Jazz deflected it high enough in the air and Judge called it. That would have been an out. Here's Paredes. Isak Paredes. First pitch in there for strike 0-1. Cold strike 0-2. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. One ball, 2 strike count. Here's the 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Good block. Y'all are going at Andrew hard in the chat. Come on, man. Leave him alone, man. He's just a kid, guys. He's just a kid. The 2-2. The 2-2. Paredes crushes his foul. He's been close a couple times on Warren. If he straightens that out, we're in trouble. Warren's got a not having a bad game, but a mistake or two, and this could be a different outcome. 2 balls, 2 strike count. The 2-2. Foul. Come on, finish him off. Come on, Will. I don't want to face Altuve with 2 runners on. I really don't. Because this motherfucker could tie it up with 1 swing of the bat. Here's the 2-2. Paredes hits this. Center field. Grisham makes the catch. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Rice, Stanton, and Jazz do up this inning. All right, we need some more runs. 41 people in the building. We are 3 likes from 70. Hit that like, guys.
All the way up.
Let's go. I mean, I appreciate you for being here, Andrew. Doesn't mean you're not getting shit for it. They're going at you, man. Because, I mean, let's face it. You when you talk a lot of caca, you're gonna get some caca back. Darren, what's good, brother? Nah, Andrew's a good dude, though. Andrew's a man in his word. Because, like I said, let me remind you guys, and the guys that are new here, right? Last year, I did have a bet with Andrew that if the Yankees made the playoffs, he can't talk shit for the remainder of the playoffs. And he was a man to his word. So that's something that I'll always respect Andrew for. Because it must have been hard for him to not talk any shit about the New York Yankees at all. Cubs 9-game winning streak. Longest in MLB. Here's Rice. First pitch to Rice. Foul. 0-1.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
It's going to be a tough decision. Oh, yeah, absolutely. With the starters, when guys come back, as Rice hits this to left field, that's going to be in the gap. This is going to be extra bases as it goes towards the wall. Rice hustling a second. Let's go. Leadoff double. Good piece of hitting right there by Ben Rice. Here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Can't be touched. Can't you see? You, man, 'cause me, I'm going to do my thing. You know I do my thing.
You know he's going to do his thing. Let's go. We need to get that running. But yeah, you're right, Dennis. When the 5 starters come back, Ryan Weathers is going to hit the bullpen, and Luis Hill might get sent down. Those would probably be the 2 decisions I think is probably going to happen. Ball misses high, 1-0. Because who else? You're not going to send Will Warren down. Will Warren deserves a spot. You're not going to, obviously, Max Fried and Cam, you're not sending them down. As Stanton calls strike. The 5 is probably going to be in no particular order. Cole, Fried, Rodon, Cam, and Will Warren. The 1-1. Stanton takes a call strike. I don't know what Stanton's looking for. That's a good pitch to hit. Stanton's average is dropping. He's at 247. Jaden, what up? Went to watch Michael. There'll be a part 2. Had a mental breakdown recording earlier for your channel. I'm sorry to hear that, man. The 1-1. 1-2. Ball. Misses low. 2-2. The 2-2. Check swing. He went around. No, he didn't. 3-2. Okay, Stanton held up. Oh, hard to tell. I think it could have went either way. And then it's Clark Schmidt. Yeah, but I don't think Clark Schmidt will probably have to come out of the bullpen. He's not going to be starting here. The 3-2 to Stanton. Stanton hit on the ground. Rice goes. That's off the glove of the shortstop. Rice, because he got a running lead, a good jump on that ball. Rice is going to score. 6-2 ball game.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Here's Jazz Chisum. Ben Rice, the cardinal rule of baseball, when the ball is hit in front of you, you're not supposed to advance on a play like that. But that ball was actually hit kind of even with him, so he got a good jump. So good decision by Rice. New pitcher coming in. Good job, Ben. Yeah, but it was kind of even at Cardinal since Cardinal rule, yeah. But he was kind of even, so, you know, you kind of give him a pass for it. All right, come on, Jazz. I did not mean to hit those at the same time, but hey, it worked. Not going to do that every time, but that was weird. Here's Jazz Chisum. Ball outside. The 1-0. Ball inside the Jazz. 2-0. 2 balls, no strike count. As Jazz is having a good weekend, a good week for Jazz. Stanton on first, nobody out. 4-run lead for our Yankees. The 2-0. Ball outside. 3-0. The 3-0. Michael says, Andrews, good luck for the Yankees. Yep, he is. Three balls, no strike count. Ball, walked him.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. I told you way.
Jazz reached safely all 3 times. Here's J.C. Escara. I wish he would lay down a bunt. Obviously, Stanton's kind of slow at third, so it might be an easy play over there, but first pitch to Escara. Ball misses low. 1-0. The 1-0. Escara takes a strike. 1-1. No, we haven't played the Blue Jays yet. I'd like to get them early though, because with them struggling, get them while they're struggling. I think we play them next month. 2 balls, 1 strikeout, but they're dealing with a lot of injuries. They might be a bad team all year. Here's the 2-1 to Escara. Swing and a miss at a ball. Come on, JC. 2-2. Top of the 6th inning. Yankees up 6-2. The 2-2. Ball outside. 3-2. Will they take off here? Would you guys send Giancarlo Stanton third? Because I sure as hell wouldn't. And the Mets hold my parlay. You sons of bitches. The 3-2. JC popped up. Foul. Three balls, 2 strike count. The payoff pitch is Escara. Another foul ball. Ray says keep it going. The 3-2. Escara hits this to left field. Back, 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 over the head. That's going to ricochet back. Why is Stanton not running? How does that ball ricochet off the wall, roll back, and Stanton's at third? Luis Rojas. Here's the replay. That ball is hit. Stanton's halfway off the wall. Okay, it's Giancarlo Stanton. Okay, it is what it is. And the trainers, no. Is Stanton hurt? How did he get hurt? He wasn't even running. No fucking way. Stanton got hurt from turning his body? How did you get hurt from turning your body? Because he wasn't running. Oh my gosh, man. Don't do this shit. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Well, as McMahon hits this, call by the third baseman. Jason Dominguez, you're up. Jason Dominguez, you're up. He wasn't even running. He turned his body. He's not even 40. Here's Caballero. Bull high, 1-0.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was Jose. We know. Wow! It's about a Spanish guy.
It was,
Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
It was inevitable, but here's the thing. Baseball figures itself out one way or another, so the Giants traded up. Oh, shit, for real? As Caballero pops this up and foul. Let me know who they take and what we gave up, more importantly. The 1-1. Cabby hits this. That's going to dunk it for a base hit. That's going to be run number 7. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Man, I hope it's not a calf, bro. The Mets are dealing with that shit enough. We don't need that shit either. As that's fouled away by Grisham, 0-1. As Dominguez made a terrible play in left field today, too. Jeez. Just DH Dominguez. The 0-1. How did he make a bad play off a routine ball? As that's hit, foul. No balls, 2-strike count. The 0-2. Ball misses high. Someone said Dominguez drops a ball on left just in time for Stan's injury. Jeez, man. Aaron Judge is on deck. 1 away. We need a big inning. The 1-2. Ball outside. 2-2. Groin. Man. Murakami hit another home run. So far, he's him. The 2-2. Grisham foul. Trent Grisham hits this deep center field. This is going to be deep enough to get home another run. Trent does his job. Jazz scores easily. 8-2 ball game. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Here's the captain, Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Let's drop those 9-9s in the chat.
9-9!
9-9! Nope, they're going to walk Judge, so another walk for Aaron Judge.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
She told me to walk this way. Jordan way.
Here's Belly.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out of there.
Hopefully this is the last game for Randall Gerchick as Belly takes the ball outside. Who do we take, Jacob? Who do we take? The 1-0. Bellinger hit on a line to second baseman. That ends the inning, but the Yankees do add 3 in the top of the 6th. We took a receiver from Notre Dame. Okay. That ends the inning, but the New York Yankees do strike for 3, and Giancarlo Stanton is out of the ball game. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens with him. But, of course, I will update you guys if anything does happen. We're probably not hearing anything for the rest of the night tonight. They're not going to tell you. They're not going to tell us anything that's going to happen tonight. Yep, we're gonna be seeing Dominguez. We're gonna be seeing Dominguez real soon. If we don't see Dominguez, then there's gonna be a bigger problem if we don't see Jason Dominguez. If he's not the first person called up. Yankees need to call me up. Nah, bro. I need to get myself in shape, bro. I'll throw something out. I'll throw something off just like Stanton did. All right, bottom of the 6th. Here's Will Warren. First pitch to Altuve, cold strike. Jacob, don't even put that out there, bro. Waldo, nah, you got to go Dominguez. The 0-1. Altuve, foul. 0-2. J. Don's a perfect DH. Better bring him up. Yeah, he just made a huge error. He made a big error in left field today, so give him the DH spot. Fuck it. Jones, nah, you got to go Dominguez. Altuve chops this to short. Caballero gets it, fires. Got him. One away. Nah, you got to go Dominguez. Dominguez is the only viable option. Volpe comes back soon. Get rid of Gerchik. Bring up Dominguez. David, what up? But you got to play Dominguez every day. Foul. The Notre Dame receiver was thought a first round guy until he bombed the combine. Damn, that sucks. No balls, 1 strike count. Yeah, he walked himself off. He actually jogged himself off. So it might be like a groin or something. Ball, 1-1. $61 likes. We are 9 likes away from 70. Hit the like button, folks. Here's the 1-1. Ball. David with the 199 dono. Thoughts on the Giants have done so far. I love it. I love it. You got 2 guys that no one thought was going to be there. No one thought was going to be there for the Giants. Arvell Reese, a lot of people think best player in the draft. Maui Noah, a lot of people think was the best lineman in the draft. So you got 2 guys. As that's hit down the line, that's going to be a fair ball. Runner's going to second, and he is safe at second. Jazz is saying challenge. Terry, what's up, girl? Terry, I was thinking about you today because I know how much you hate Altuve, and Stanton got injured. So, of course, I was thinking about you, Terry. Oh, he's out by a lot. That's not even close. He is out by a lot. What was that umpire looking at? Yeah, dude, what? That's out. You think so? You think so, Jason? They'll use the spot for Volpe? If that's the case, what are you doing with Jason Dominguez? You might as well just get rid of him if you're not going to use him. I didn't even think about that. They might do that. That's a good point. That would be something the Yankees would do, wouldn't they? Just to further screw Dominguez. Two away. Called strike. Yeah, Stan got hurt on the base path. That's a called strike 0-2. That's not a bad thought. Jason's in the head of the Yankees. That's how you know Jason's been a Yankee fan for a minute, if he thought that. Because that's definitely something the Yankees would do. And keep Randall Gertchick's ass up here as the fourth outfielder and just DH Judge. Ball. 1-2. If you DH Judge, you're not going to have a fourth outfielder, but you have guys that can play the outfield. You know what? I believe that's probably what's going to happen. Jason, that's a good call. It would not surprise me. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out to end the inning. Will Warren's look good tonight. Rice, Gertchick, and Jazz. Damn, man. 3 things that are inevitable: death, taxes, and nuclear Stanton getting injured. Yeah, man. Every year. McMahon the second for what? Why McMahon the second? Judge at third? Nah. It also depends. When is Rice due up? I mean, when is Volpe due up? Like, I don't think he's coming back like right away. They just moved him to AAA. Maybe they'll fast track him up here, but yeah, I saw what the Giants did. They got a receiver from Notre Dame, who Jacob was saying was a first-round talent until he failed the combine. So we'll see. Dominguez killing in triple has no business being down there at all. We know that. We know that as Yankee fans. But with that being said, too, I don't want to bring him up here as a fourth outfielder. I really don't. And if they bring Jason Dominguez up here, now you're going to have 5 outfielders. So that actually makes sense. They're not going to get rid of Gertchick right away until Volpe comes back. Because you got to think they're going to have Judge, Belly, Grisham, Gertchick, and Dominguez. You're not going to have 5 outfielders on, even though, I mean, obviously you'll DH Judge, but you're not going to have 5 outfielders up here. Volpe should take his time, but they'll also have Jason Dominguez take his time. We might not see. I don't know, man. We got to wait and see how it plays out. I would bring up Dominguez and play him every day. But I've been saying that for a while. All right, so that's probably it for Will Warren as he shakes Aaron Boone's hand. Got us through 7 innings. The one thing I will say, the last 3 outings, including this one, is that as Ben Rice takes a call strike, our bullpen has given us quality innings. I mean, not bullpen, I'm sorry. Our rotation has given us quality innings. Here's Rice.
Kick. I be like, I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Foul, 0-2. Come on, Benny boy.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
22 in my pocket, he's Ben Rice. The 0-2. Ball, 1-2. The 1-2, ball, 2-2. Warren pitched a great game. Solid game, solid outing. 6 innings, 7 hits given up. Only 2 runs and 6 strikeouts. Solid outing. The 2-2, Ben Rice clobbers this. Deep right field. Kiss that one. Goodbye. Ben says bye-bye to that one. 9-2 ball game. Let's go.
Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees. Let's go, Yankees.
22 in his pocket. He's Ben Rice. Ooh, wrong one.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
You got to bring up Jason Dominguez. They're only going to do it, dude. They're only going to do it if they can play him every day. Saw Judge snagging at third. I don't put any stock into that at all. Ryan Davis, what up? Ben Rice is cooking rice, baby. That's right. The 0-1 to Gertchick. Cold strike 0-2. All I know is for sure I'm done with Randall Gertchick. The 0-2 foul. The 0-2. It's a Rice. I mean, it's a Gershik ball. 1-2. Ben Rice just has effortless power. That didn't even feel like he got all of it. And it left the building. Gershik, hard hit, right under the glove of the third baseman. This is going to be extra bases. Harris is having a hard time in the corner. That's going to be a not leadoff double. Another double. Let's go. Riggy, thank you for the $9.99 super sticker. Says, let's go for the KO. I'm right there with you. That was actually a ball that Gershik hit for a base hit. Here's Jazz. Who got the Jazz? We got the Jazz. Let's go. Cold strike. Jazz Chisum with a base hit to right field. Here comes Randall Gershik. The throw comes home, not in time. Yankees add another one as Jazz goes to second base. This is the Jazz Chisum game. Let's go, Yankees! Jazz Chisum has awoken. Let's go! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! Let's go, Yankees! That's what I like to see from Jazz. Hitting the ball on the ground, using your athleticism. Let's go. Here's the scorer. That's how it always happens, Ryan. It always happens like that. You don't get them all right. Sometimes players make you look stupid. It happens. Happens all the time. 10-2 ball game. The 1-0 to Escara. Ball 2-0. Happens all the time. Won't be my first time. Won't be the last time. How do I say that? Won't be the first time, and it definitely won't be the last time. The 2-0. Escara went around 2-1. Steelers drafted Drew Aller. Okay. Jazz is on one tonight. Jazz is 3 for 3 with 4 RBIs. This is the Jazz Chisum game. The 2-1 to Escara. Base hit to right field. Let's see if they send Jazz. They're going to give him the stop sign at third. Runners on the corner, still nobody out. Here's McMahon.
Look at me now.
Jazz bat has woken up. Lin says Yankees on fire tonight. We got 57 people in the building. We are 6 likes from 70. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Come on, Ryan. Mets lost to the Rockies. I know it screwed up my parlay. Everything else hit but one. Ryan McMahon, ball outside. The 1-0, 4 RBIs by Jazz Chisum. The 2-0, cold strike, 2-1. I want 2 more runs. Ball, misses low, called a strike. Challenge it then, right? Challenge it, Ryan. That's a ball. McMahon does have a home run tonight. The 2-2. Foul. The 2-2. Ball, 3-2. Jay, what up? Colt, take that Altuve. You cheating bet. Damn. Don't nobody like Altuve. Can't nobody fuck with Jose Altuve. Player of the game is about to be up. McMahon, foul. The 3-2, McMahon hit back. They're going to go to second for 1. Can't get the double play. And Jazz scores, making it 11-2. Ryan McMahon's second RBI of the game.
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
A bad throw by the pitcher kept him off the bag. Almost kicked him off the bag. Carlos Correa is having a tough time, bro. He's like, can y'all? Oh, he's out at first, by the way. He's out at first. Yeah, he's out. So that's gonna be no double play for McMahon. So we'll do an early player of the game voting. McMahon is on there because he did hit the home run. Thought he was getting 2 RBIs, but he's about to be out. Oh yeah, he's out by at least a foot. I don't know what that umpire is looking at. But at least we got the run home. But no RBI for Ryan McMahon. Two away. Here's Caballero.
The first word is Jose? I thought it was
Jose. We know.
Wow! It's about a Spanish guy. Oh, Jose, can you?
I don't believe it, man. It's so easy.
First pitch to Cabby. Cold strike 0-1. Cabby hits this deep left field. Did he get enough? Out of here! Jose! The New York Yankees are pouring it on right now. Belt to fucking ass. Let's go!
Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees! Let's go Yankees!
Pouring it on, baby!
The Cavs are here.
You damn right, the cab is here. Here's Grisham. Ball. The only person that... Oh, Escara. Judge doesn't have a hit, but that's because he's been walked through 3 times. We're almost at 1,000 views as well, guys. Whoever just subbed up, appreciate you. I'll be live tomorrow, 7 o'clock start time. Ball 2-0, but the Yankees will be looking for the series because this game is over. The 2-0. That's hit on the ground. This is going to end the inning, but a 4 spot for our New York Yankees makes this a 12-0 ball game. Let's go.
Let's go Yankees!
started with this inning started with the Rice home run. Jazz with a single to score a run. Got one on the double play, even though that's not an RBI for McMahon. And then Caballero adds one with a long fly. Let's go. Paul, what up? Can't wait for Jay Banks to crash out. No idea who Jay Banks is. No idea who Jay Banks is. Terry says, F out Tuve. I think it's safe to say I could put a win in the hat column for this hat, right? So this hat's about to be 3-1. Dirty dozen for the Yankees. One like from 70. Who's going to be like number 70? Oh, got you. Yeah, I had no idea who that was. Do. Let's look up John Heyman.
I can't even believe it.
See if he said anything about Stanton. Nope. All right, here's Cruz. No balls, 2 strike count to Harris. The 0-2. 3 innings away from 7 in a row. Ball, 1-2. The 1-2. Check swing. Oh, he went around. Punch his ass out. Got him on strikes. 1 away. Yeah, I saw that. Jacob, I'm gonna have to read it later. I'm gonna read it later. Here's Diaz. This game still isn't finished, but all those Dodger fans that talk crap and smack, remember, there is no escape from New York. I'm not worried about the Dodgers. We don't have to worry about them until we get to the World Series. Until both teams get to the World Series. I'm not worried about them. There's no guarantee they're gonna make it. It's still a long season. Anything can happen. We just gotta wait and see. Houston, we have a problem. Ball, 2-0. Sub up if you guys haven't done so. I honestly would not even put Fernando Cruz in. I would have went Paul Blackburn or Ryan Yarbrough. Put in one of the long relief guys. Here's the 2-0. That's in there for a strike, 2-1. Where did Andrew go? It's night-night. He had to go to bed. Whoever subbed up, you guys are amazing.
Welcome to the crew line.
Ball, 3-1. Five subs from 2830. Here's the 3-1. That's crushed left field. 12-3 ball game. Damn, Fernando. Diaz gets him. Diaz goes deep on Cruz. Hey. Yo. Appreciate you, Mark. Mark says the ace, you call a good game last night in Boston. I told you before this game started, you're going to do it again. And you sure as hell did, my man. You sure as hell did. Appreciate you, Dr. Mark. You're the man. Dr. Mark, do you prescribe something for this Astros ass kicking? What can they use for this ass kicking that's going on, man? Their asses are sore out here. Appreciate you, Donald. 4 subs from 2830. The 0-1, the Matthews. Colt, that should have been a strike. He's going to challenge this. He's going to win this challenge. Yep, that clips his own 0-2. The 2005 White Sox. You're not guaranteed, man. Winning is hard, dude. Winning is very hard in baseball. There are no guarantees. Which is why, like, in 2009, when Robinson Cano made that last out, and the Yankees won the World Series, and they were up, and they were back on top, right? Us as Yankee fans, we thought, okay, there's more to come. It's never guaranteed. It is never guaranteed. Swing and a miss. Punches him out. 2 away. You can never take winning for granted. That's why you kind of got to do like the Dodgers method, and you got to put your foot on the gas. If you got an opportunity to be dominant, be dominant. Oh, Braden Shoemake. Foul. This was our guy, wasn't it? Yeah, this was our guy. And Shoemake hits this deep right field. Out of here. That's got to feel good for him. That's got to feel good for him. You traded me? Take that. The former Yankees doing damage. Stan has lower leg tightness. Did they say that, Terry? What'd they say? Ball. 1-0. Let me look on the Twitter. The 1-0. This is hit to right field, base hit. Cruz is getting smacked right now. This is why I don't like using our high leverage guys in low leverage situations, because it's just a different mentality. Sometimes they just throw the ball to get it over instead of just trying to dominate. Now Cruz's ERA is shot up. Blackburn's warming up. He should have been a guy that came in from the jump. No, I'm sorry, this is Jake Bird. Why are we not going long relief? It's like you're trying to work guys through and get them some innings. Like, what are we doing, Boom? The replacements for the Astros are coming in. Here's Wickham. 2 outs here, bottom of the 7th. First pitch from Cruz. In there for a strike. 0-1. Update on Stanton, lower leg tightness. What the hell does that even mean? Swing and a miss. 0-2. Got him on strikes to end the inning. So he'll probably miss some time. Knowing Giancarlo Stanton, he'll probably miss some time. Terry, you're the former nurse. Terry, what does that mean? He'll probably miss a couple of days. Miss about 10 days. Top of the 8th, Judge, Bellinger, Rice. Due up. Injury opening Doritos? Yeah, right. He can't do it, man. He can't open a bag of chips. Yeah, Val, that's why I don't like using high leverage pitchers in low leverage situations. Because we're probably not going to see Cruz tomorrow if it's close. We haven't seen Duvall in a while. Lower leg tightness sounds like a cramp or something. Cramps are a pain in the ass, though, man. Like, you know what sucks? When you wake up in the morning and you stretch and you get that Charlie horse in your leg, bro. That shit lasts like 3 days, bro. That shit be hurting, bro. Hopefully not hamstring. They extend below the back of the knee. You wake up, you stretch too much, you're like, next thing you know, you feel that Charlie horse. That shit is the worst. As long as it's not something serious. But you know how it is, though. One thing can lead to another, especially with a guy like Stanton. So you got to take your time with him. Here's Aaron Judge.
Call it, Captain.
Drop those 9-9s in the chat, guys.
9-9! 9-9!
Judge, 3 walks tonight, 0 for 1. Come on, join the hit party, Cap. First pitch, foul, 0-1. Kiana said Volpe needs to stay away. Impossible. Look, Volpe is like Thanos. I am inevitable. He's inevitable, bro. He's coming up, bro. Aaron Judge, hit in the air, left field, not deep. The left fielder makes the catch. 1 away. Here's Bellinger.
It's alright, 'cause I'm safe out there.
Thank you guys for dropping those emojis. But Dre, my boy Jason Custodio said this. He was like, he could see the Yankees using that IL spot if Stanton gets a brief IL spot for Anthony Volpe and not calling up Dominguez. And you can't tell me that doesn't have the Yankees written all over it. Roberto, Jay, Victory, Scoop, Hector. Thank you for dropping those emojis. The 1-0 to Belly. Bellinger slaps it foul. 1-1. Yarborough's warming up. 12 runs on 13 hits for our Yankees. Ball. Oh, yeah, you said I didn't see your message. Nah, Jason said it in the chat earlier. That wouldn't surprise me. Cold strike 2-2. It wouldn't surprise me. Yankees don't want to play Dominguez. They're like, you know what? This guy is going to be a professional minor league player. He's going to be the best AAA player of all time. The 2-2. And we're going to put him at Monument Park for the best AAA stats of all time. 3-2. Oh, Rockets came back and tied that game. Yeah, they brought up Aaron Judge when he was 26. Spencer Jones is good. Spencer Jones is hitting that AARP. He's like 25. The 3-2. Bellinger hit. What a play by the first baseman as he slides down, makes the catch, flips it to the pitcher, one away. What a play. Here's Ben Rice.
Kick. I would like 3 chicken wing with the fried rice.
Come on, Benny.
22 in my pocket like Ben Rice.
What a play by Christian Walker. $22 in my pocket. He's Ben Rice. The pitch to Rice. Ball misses outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. The 2-0. Rice swinging a miss. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. Rice hit on the ground to second, and that's going to end the inning. All right, Yankees go down 1-2-3. $80 likes. We are 20 away from 100. Stream high, season high is 147. 147 likes. Johnson, Walker, and Cam due up this inning. $22 in my pocket like Ben Rice. Do 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 do. Jessica, what up? Terry, thank you for dropping those giant Yankee emojis. I know that's your favorite, Terry. I can never get rid of that one because Terry loves it too much. Salogasm, what up? You just got here. Who's the player of the game? Probably Jazz. Jazz is 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs, a home run, a walk, and 3 runs scored. It's the Jazz Chisum game. But for those that are popping in, Giancarlo Stanton did get hurt going to third base. So far, they're saying it's lower leg. They're saying it's leg tightness, right leg tightness. So hopefully it's nothing major. Obviously, if anything happens, I'll update you guys. I'll go live for it or make a short for it. Right lower leg tightness. Hold your breath, guys. Hopefully it's nothing serious. Yarborough's in the game. See if we can finish this. Ball outside. 1-0. The 1-0. Ball. 2-0. The 2-0. Hit on the ground. Base hit to right field. Runner on first. Nobody out. Here's Walker. Ahmed Rosario takes over in left field. Bellinger goes to right. So Judge's night is done. First pitch, ball, misses low, 1-0. So far, looks like Jazz is going to win that poll at 65%. Jazz is this game's player of the game. The 1-0 from Yarborough. Ball inside. Come on, Ryan. I don't want to use any more pitchers. Come on, Ryan. It's been a while since he's pitched, too. Abreu's warming up for the Astros. The 2-0. Bro, he crushed that shit, but foul. Damn. Ryan Yarborough almost gave a huge 2-run jack. Here's the 2-1. That's a strike on the inside. Doesn't get the call. JC's going to challenge this. He's going to win this challenge. It's about to be a 2-2 count. Yep, clips the zone. 2-2. Let's go. Double play would be nice. If you took the over on this game, you definitely won. The 2-2. Ball low. Punches him out. That was not a strike. Got the call. We'll take it. One away. Here's Cam Smith. First pitch to Cam Smith. Cut on and missed. 0-1. He's a beast, man. Ball. He's a beast, man. All upper body, but no lower body. His lower body can't take it. The 1-1. Check swing. Did not go 2-1. Two balls, one strike count. Bottom of the 8th inning, Yankees up by 8 as that's fouled away. 2-2. Let's go. The 2-2. Got him on strikes. Paints the bottom of the zone. Yarborough says, can I help you? Cam says, no, thank you. I'm just looking. That's 10 strikeouts combined. 11 strikeouts combined for the Yankee pitching. Here's Harris. Harris is 0 for 3 today. First pitch, cold. Strike outside corner. 0-1. Can we get at least 2 more subs before we get out of here, guys? Subscribe if you guys haven't done so. We're We're at 83 likes. If we get to 100, I will gift away another membership. The 0-2, 0-1, ball outside. Runner advances to second on the fielder's indifference. The 1-1. Went around, 1-2. Let's go. Runner goes to third on the fielder's indifference. The 1-2. Paint at the bottom of the zone. Did not get the call. 2-2. Reformed. What's good, bro? The 2-2. Ball. 3-2. Donald says, go Bombers. Yankees are 4 outs away from making it 7 in a row. The 3-2, outside, walks him. Here's Diaz, hit a solo home run in his last at-bat. Runners on the corners, 2 away. First pitch, ball, misses high, 1-0. Not much, just got home checking the Yankees. Okay, how was your day overall? Runner advances to second on the fielder's indifference, so they got 2 runners in scoring position. The 1-0. Diaz hits this. Left field. Rosario's there. Makes the catch to end the inning. We're 3 outs away, folks. Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Every time I walk in, I got something on me they don't get. Turning as they tell a friend. Only explanation of him. I'm not them, no.
LeBron's hustling. What's the score? I know Bad Dog streaming the game. Let me go over there and see what the score is. $42 in the building. Appreciate you guys. 83 likes. Lakers are up by 2. Okay. Here's Gerchik. Ball misses. 1-0. Abreu. Damn, Abreu's got a 14.73 ERA. Jeez. Yeah, their pitching is not good. 2-0. If you can hold their bats, you could beat Houston. Their pitching is not good. The 2-0. Gerchik slaps it foul. 2-1. Two balls, one strike count. Check swing. Did not go. 3-1. The 3-1. Gerchik hit on a hop to third. Long throw. Got him. One away. Here's the man of the night, the player of the game, Jazz Chisum.
Oh, that jazz.
Ah! Jazz 3 for 3, 2 singles, a solo home run, 3 runs scored, 4 RBIs total. Jazz with this game has gotten his average over 200. First pitch to Jazz. Ball outside, 1-0. Ball, 2-0. The 2-0 in the dirt. 3-0. Jazz takes a called strike. The 3-1. Jazz foul. Terry says Jazzy Jazz. And Jazz takes strike 3 right down the middle. Why are you challenging that? You look stupid because it's right down the middle. I can't believe this motherfucker just challenged a ball right down the middle. You talk about selfish. The game is over. But you just continue to show how much of a selfish player you are. That's right down the middle. Here's the pitch to a scar. Called ball. 1-1. Oh, 2-0. 2-0. Bro, he just being selfish at this point. He's just trying to get something. The 2-0. Hit on the ground. The second. That's going to end the inning. You guys know what time it is. As we head to the 9th inning, it is officially
closing time.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here as the Yankees are 3 outs away from 7 in a row. Let's go. Yeah, maybe swing the bat. You don't have to waste the challenge, right? Not even wasting the challenge. This game is over. But maybe swing the bat and you won't look so dumb. On a night where you were killing it offensively, you just got to do something. He's itching to do something stupid. Like, man, I know this pitch is right down the middle, but maybe, just maybe, I can get this call and get myself on base for the 5th time. Bro, go take a seat, bro. We're up 12-4. Thank you guys for dropping those closing time emojis. Woo! Wow, long day. Long day.
Talk reckless, coming for your neck, no strap though. Running this shit, both legs, bro.
Phillies lost another game, bro. The Phillies stink this year. I did not think the Phillies would be this bad. They're bad. Ball misses outside. 1-0. Bryce needs to get the fuck out of here. Damn, what's wrong with Bryce? Ball, 2-0. We don't have any. Oh, we do have a challenge. But Scar is going to waste his last challenge. That's going to be a ball. I thought Jazz used the last one. Yep, that ball misses high. Out of the zone. Yankees are out of challenges. Six likes from 90. The 2-0. Foul, 2-1. Braves are playing good. They are playing good. The 2-1. Foul, 2-2. Let's go. The 2-2. Hit on the ground. Backhanded by Jose. Got him at first. That's a good, strong throw. This is what I'm saying. Jose Caballero is good at short. He's shown some plays. That's a good, strong throw. Which is what gets me sometimes, where it's just like when he makes these mistakes. Swing and a miss, 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. The 0-2 is hit to right field, foul. Donald says 2 more. That's right, 2 more. Ball. Can we keep Volpe and the minors to keep? Nah, they're not going to do that. You and I both know that's not happening. Volpe is inevitable, bro. He is on his way up. The 1-2. Ball, 2-2. Donald says he bleeds pinstripe blue, as we all do. Evan, what's good, brother? Evan from the Pinstripe Bugles in the building. What's good, kid? The 2-2. Foul. Still 2-2. The 2-2. Foul. Bro, shoemake, bro. I understand. You're facing the Yankees, and you hit a home run. I understand. But you just prolonging the inevitable, my dude. Yeah, Jazz had a good game. Stanton injury. Hopefully it's nothing crazy. As shoemake pops this up. Left side. Not deep. Caballero's in the grass. Makes the catch. 2 away.
Let's fucking go.
We're out away from 7 in a row, folks. Let's go. First pitch from Vasquez. Cold strike in the outside corner. 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Houston down to their last strike. Let's go. Let's go, baby. 3-hour game. Shit, this has been a long game. The offense got going tonight. The 0-2 is popped up. Foul territory. Rice is there. Makes the catch to end the game. And the Yankees win.
Here comes the Yankees.
Yankees win. The Yankees win. Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. The Yankees have won it today. And I'm glad you all could be a part of it with a 12-4 victory. That makes it 7 in a row for our New York Yankees as they've taken 7 in a row. That makes it 7 in a row for our New York Yankees, ladies and gentlemen. This team is getting hot right now as they just took the game, as it just took game 1 in Houston. An offensive onslaught in Houston as the Yankees put absolute belt to ass to the Houston Astros with a 8-run victory. Will Warren, solid game for the boy Will Warren. Six innings, did give up 7 hits, but only 2 runs scored with 6 strikeouts. He continues to show how much of a valuable piece he can be for this New York Yankees rotation. But let's face it, this was an offensive outburst by our team. 12 runs on 13 hits, led by Jazz Chisum. Jazz had himself a ball game, a 3-hit game, 4 RBIs with a solo home run, and the Yankees, like I said, offensive outbursts. But we do got to worry about Giancarlo Stanton as he did leave the game early with what they're saying, right lower leg tightness. So let's hope that it's nothing major. If it is, you guys know that I will notify you. I will keep you updated on that, but let's have our fingers crossed. If anything happens, obviously, maybe Jason Dominguez will get the call up. We'll see what happens. But it's a good night, Yankee fans, as they make it 7 in a row. I appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe on the way out. Guys, I'm going to head out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow. 7 o'clock start time. Have a good one, guys. You guys are the best. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.
I've been spending time in the dojo. Clocked in, homie, you a no-show. I've been locked in, going loco. Eyes on the prize, seeing rojo. I've been spending time in the dojo. Doing all the things that they won't show. No spy.